Alright guys, did another run to the store today. Got some groceries and a little bit extra. We'll get to that. And then Costco for the win. Oatmeal. Another one right there. We'll get to all that. But I'm gonna unbag all this, lay it out and spray it. And then I'll get right back to you. Alright, so if any of y'all watch Bear Independent, if you watch his YouTube channel, he always says stack food to the rafters. We're starting there, but yeah. Alright guys, I've got it all out of bags and sprayed down with peroxide. Costco oatmeal, got 4 10-pound boxes. Add it to those 2 up there, 60 pounds, and then we have all the round containers of oatmeal. But that's cheap. It's like, I think this and this are both like $6.49 or something like that. Something super cheap. It's 10 pounds of pancake mix. I got 3 of those and 1 right there. So we got 40 pounds pancake mix. Then we have some small boxes of it too. Got some more ramen. Mac and cheese. Some more salt. Some instant taters. Now onto this. They had, by the way, so getting all this stuff, I went to 6 different Walmarts today. 6 Walmarts, 4 dollar stores. I went to the dollar store to see if I could get seeds, but they were wiped out on all of them. I went up north of here. They were wiped out, and then down in Vancouver, Portland area, they didn't have any seeds. So yeah, I went to 6 Walmarts. The flour, I got one at one Walmart, 1 at another, and then 2 at one and down in Vancouver. And they had, the one in Vancouver had a 25-pound bag, but it was ripped open. And so they only had the 5-pound bags. The sugar, like when I got the one at those 2 Walmarts, it was the last bag on the shelf. The shelf was completely wiped out. The sugar, I got 2 at one Walmart, and then 1 at another Walmart. And there was another 10-pound bag at the one Walmart where I only got 1, but it was open too. So, flour and sugar is like super hard to find. I mean, they had it at Costco in like the big 25, 50-pound bag or whatever. They didn't have flour. They had, actually, it was brown sugar that they had in a 25-pound bag. But got some powdered milk. I got the one of these at each Walmart, and then they had the little like bags, it was like 16-ounce bags or whatever. These were the only boxes that they had. Coffee, all the Walmarts had a big supply of coffee, so I got 4 cans of that. And then we got some more canned food. Got some taco seasoning. That stuff works for everything. You know, works in tacos, mac and cheese. You get some spaghetti and meatballs. Throw some taco seasoning on that. It's good. You know, you can put taco seasoning on rice and stuff like that too, but I put taco seasoning on everything. So we go through a lot of that. We got some Alfredo sauce, a couple more popcorns, some kidney beans, red beans, a couple bags of black beans there. They had pintos. One store, or one of the Walmarts had probably 5 or 6 of these bags on the shelf, and I think I got 2 at that store, and then I got 1 at each other Walmart. And then the rice, they had this stuff hidden, like, I got 2 bags at one Walmart and 2 at the other, so we got 80 pounds of rice today. Like, the one Walmart I went to, this wasn't on the shelf. They had the little, like, 2-pound bags on the shelf. And I was like, alright, I'll just get a shitload of those, because they had a whole shelf full. And then I looked up at the top of the shelf to see if they had any, 5-pound bags of rice in the box up stored on top of the shelf. And they had these 2 20-pound bags sitting way up top, so yeah, screw it, I get it. So yeah, got 80 pounds of rice today, 32 pounds of pintos. So I went to 6 Walmarts, right? And people have been saying that, like, the shelves are full, like, last week when I went shopping, they were about 50%. You still couldn't get some stuff, toilet paper and hand sanitizer and stuff. But this week when I went, holy shit, they were like bare. Like, I also did, it's inside the house, but I got bread and eggs. Eggs was another thing. Every Walmart I went to, they were out, and I happened to find the last 5 dozen box of eggs at the last Walmart I went to. But butter is like non-existent here. I couldn't find butter anywhere. But yeah, the shelves were like bare. Like, I know that they were saying like the supply is coming in, they're getting shipments and stuff, but it's not showing it. I mean, they're getting like barer and barer as the week, as it progresses, which is kind of weird. You think that they would be catching up and stuff because people aren't out, loading their carts full and stuff, but yeah, we added some more today. I got a call from my wife. She was at work when I got home, and she seen I used the debit card, and she's like, I told you we didn't need any other stuff, but I don't know. Weird, everything's going right now. Better be safe than sorry. They're talking about recession and then depression, and I don't know. Somebody said that the unemployment's 15% right now, and they're talking about reopening the economy. I don't know how they get an accurate number of which state has how many cases, because, like, we're from Iowa. Iowa has a social distancing advisory, so no, like, travel restrictions, nothing like that. And they have like 2,000 cases. So they're not locked down or anything. Oregon down here has, like 1,900 cases, and it's on freaking full lockdown. And by the way, the damn stay-at-home order is a freaking joke here. I got stuck in traffic a couple times today, and like Costco, oh my god, freaking Costco was like you were packed in there like freaking sardines. It was so busy in there. And but yeah, just the roads were super busy. But I don't know, the way stuff's going. They try and reopen this, like Iowa has, 2,000 cases. They're ahead of Oregon, and Oregon's on freaking full lockdown and stuff. But there's, I don't know how many people are in Iowa. I think there's, probably between 500,000 and 1,000,000 or whatever, somewhere around there. I don't know how many are there, but they've only tested, I think it said 19,000 people. So, I don't know. Just like Oregon. Oregon's only tested like 30,000 people out of 4.5 million. And stuff. And then Washington is, they've tested, I think, 122,000 out of 7.5 million. And like, they're not all doing the rapid tests, so the new cases that are coming out aren't exactly from today and stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see how their threshold of opening stuff back up, if it's going to be less than 50 new cases a day or less than 100, or they want less than 25 or something. But need to do some massive testing before they can do that. And I think people are going to lose their shit if this doesn't open up by April 30th. And I know a lot of people are saying that they've had it with staying inside and stuff. But one of the Walmart had a couple of these, and then they had the 72-hour for poor people. But that was about it. They had some of the Augustin Farm number 10 cans, but yeah, it was drastically emptier in Walmart. All of the Walmarts today. And then the dollar stores. The dollar stores, I usually go there and get the peroxide. And there's no limit on it, but I usually get 4 every time I go there. All 4 dollar stores I went to were completely out of peroxide. They had none. And one of the Walmarts, I think, had bleach. The gallon ones, but I ain't getting none because we got quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. I think people are gonna go nuts when they extend this lockdown even farther, because I really doubt that they're gonna open it by April 30th, or if they do, it'll probably be only open for a couple weeks or a month, and then it'll be shut down again. But yeah, this was our food run for this week. Just getting a little bit at a time and stuff, because if everything goes to shit, I don't want to be out there in my freaking operator equipment going into Walmart and stuff like that. I could see it getting really crazy here and all that, but I don't know. Alrighty, catch you later.